Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm going to stream some more Dream Daddy, because the first video seems to be doing well. Might as well follow it up. I didn't really get too far into it. But, yeah. Let's go to the scene. Bam. Make sure everything's running correctly. The daddy I created is a character called the Incredible Hunk. Ah, yeah. I wanted to create him like a big buff green dude. Obviously the Incredible Hulk upon, but apparently you can't use that skin color. So, well, look at all these low... They saved a lot of backup games. Bear with me a second, just getting a few technical sides figured out right here. Alright, cool. 350. 1039, that would be the most recent. If life gives you lemons, parsley, onion, and eggs, something something, I couldn't read fast enough. So, I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. Yeah, we just moved in. Do you live around here? By the way, stay away from me, I'm dangerous when I get angry. Bruce Banner looking dude. Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. Hey Alex, what's up? Well, what a coincidence, Amanda says. That's where we live too. Small world, yeah. Daisy and I in our little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house is just like ours. It's slightly bigger and better landscaped. This guy would be the perfect daddy. He's a little overweight though. But who isn't in America these days? But if you haven't seen part 1 of this video, this guy just barely managed to beat me in our first fight in the game. It was an Undertale style battle where we had to brag about our daughters, and whoever bragged the best won. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. I'll have to stop by at some point. What's up, Alex? You glad to be here? Sweet. This game's pretty cool. I mean, it's made by the Game Grumps. Should be cool. Yeah, definitely. Bye. I got other things, teenager things to do. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Because he literally did do that. Trying and succeeding. See, she knows. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? Oh boy, if we go through any more photography albums. I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Still? Shame that didn't pan out. Could majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Would you like a horse burger, horse fries? How may I horse you? Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Hunk. Jeez. Amanda Hunk. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. I thought, yeah. Unpack. We should head home, got lots of unpacking to do. We gotta get 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed. All you care about is sleeping, Dad. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing, drying, and then, yeah. Ooh, the doorbell just rang. Who could that be? Nobody knows we're here. Get the guns! Get behind the table! Duck and cover! Oh, it's this guy that I've seen on the promotional pictures 1,000 times. He's a handsome, clean-cut man, stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. And you think he's probably like, I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, hi, yeah, I'm incredible. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, we're both blondes. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's cool, right? But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. And we both share a laugh. Kids, right? Can't kill them.
All right.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Ah.
Huh, yeah, got nothing to say about that. Thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Wow. She's gonna be a little porker in no time. I mean, great daughter. Amanda, come back! She's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a real charmer. By the way, do you have any toothpicks? This one's getting old. Yeah, daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Please with the cap locks. Oh, I meant... Is it weird that I made his eyes hearts? Like he's got giant irises that just like poke out of the eye sockets in the shape of a heart. Oh, and I didn't mean to select the nose ring. I was just looking through them. I didn't even notice I left that on there. My character's such a freaking freak. Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Am I gonna fight this guy? Oh, this is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She is dog food. Oh, I could use some dog food. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of the wealth and fame. I mean, I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's all right. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, accurately aware of how awkward we both made things. Sorry, I can't help you. Close the door real quick. I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, it's another dude.
Oh.
Promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
Oh.
That sounds fantastic. My daughter Amanda and I would love to come over and mooch. That's what we do. We mooch and we move on. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Bum bum bum. See you at 3 p.m. That's sure thing, neighbor. Neighborino. Idly ho, neighborino. Joseph starts to walk away, but stops and thinks for a second and turns around. Nice ass. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If we ever need to talk about stuff, wink, nudge, crotch grab, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I really wouldn't consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back in the living room on cue, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was a lot of calories you just ate in that plate of cookies, woman. That was the smoothest recovery I've seen.
Yeah.
Where'd those cookies go? Not up my bum, Dad. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them? Do you want to see Angry Dad mode? I am the Incredible Hunk. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. Yeah, let's go hang out with... Wait, I'm going for Bad Dad. Hey, what's up, patient 6? I know I have hard eyes. Let's go for coffee. Feeling a little sluggish and hoping I meet Bad Dad. Seems like more responsible option. I'm proud of you. Dun, 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 we walk just down the street to the coffee shop. She's like, man, this is such a convenient walking distance from my place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong, Daddy-o? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on the couch when I could just drink better coffee at home? On my own couch, and I'm not gonna have awkward eye contact with other people. Yeah, I guess with hearts for eyes, you have really awkward eye contact. Like they'd be staring and being like, what the hell is this situation? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it. Technically, he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much in my PZ. Bad Dad's a hard ass? Yeah, he is. Super badass. Dad, and what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you have to set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? I'm a little lost at what we're talking about now. I wasn't paying attention. Or do you leave it there and you feel your face flush hot in shame and you consider the possibility that there's in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Also, which would be Tajawalatum. It's not a very good acronym, dude. Dad, you're just afraid to meet new dudes. Yes, Amanda! We walk inside, which is a cool game made by Playdead Studios. It's okay, Dad. What's up, Patient 6? The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Perhaps too warm. Turn the AC on. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge and around worn out couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. They're playing Dream Believer. I dream dreams that'll keep me through the night. I don't know the words to that song. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. The Coffee Spoon, huh? Matt says it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in the poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea. I don't know what Matt's voice would be like. And I suppose it was still a good idea because like the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm not sure we're getting more and more uncomfortable, and the more I could keep you talking, and I can't stop. Bye. So what'll it be? You scan the chalkboard menu and are immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed You black coffee. That is a bad name. This guy's bad at names. An iced Tegan and Sarah. A chai ant word. I'll have a chai ant word. Boom! Heart explosion. Spoon. Oh, it's a pun. Die Antwoord is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their, evocative imagery, baby. Hyper-stylized music videos. Their music is as catchy as it gets disturbing. I was playing, Slain Back from Hell, which is a new indie game that came out on PS4. So far, that game had more accidental, like, sexual innuendo puns than this game has. It was pretty good. I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in a small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Jesus. Wait a minute, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? He sets up making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. Cause it was as cold as ice. Paradise of love. Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands. Anyway. Skip ahead a little. Oh, ska was cool once. Dad, stop talking about your ska band. No one cares. It's a pretty comfy couch. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. It's got lumbar support. Alright, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. No, man, I haven't met the dad I'm going for, Bad Dad. He's the raddest dad, man. You should totally become friends with him. He's not bad enough for the incredible hunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn straight he's not. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside. And also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. Huh, I guess those three things do add up to what you just said. Matt sets our drinks down at the table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Well, you should probably have more patience. Freaking sped good. We're near the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad. Incredible hunk. Oh, right on, baby. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure maybe we'll come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg under the table, misses, and hits my drunk. So, where's Bad Dad? I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back. He comes out with a fresh plate. Something that smells freaking good. I'm working on a new I thought I said, yeah, just say banana bread recipe. And I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I'm thinking we're gonna have to taste test it first, so let me have some of your banana. Get the full flavor profile, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Are they self-aware of this innuendo? I'm pretty sure they must be. Did that dad just try to set you up with his daughter? He might have, actually. Na 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 na. I was just gonna give you guys a free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing, thanks. No, I'm gonna give this guy Sean Connery's voice. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns. Dad band puns. But I'll give it a shot. The banana bread Kennedys. After the dead Kennedys. The grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread? That band I'm not familiar with pun that's on. Ooh, free reach around, Brad. I like that. You know what? I'll go for the punk band. You know, I like the punk band. I thought you said you only knew dad band puns, son. I'm a hard dad.
What?
That's actually a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey, dude.
Yeah, banana bread Kennedys. Strong decision. That's art, baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, bud. But once I said it, I realized it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. And maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey. Hey.
It's so loud whenever they grunt or say hi or anything. Thanks, baby. No, Type QQ. I'm trying to avoid this, Dad. See, it sounds good when you say it. You could hardly pronounce it in your tongue. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Oh, I bet it's Bad Dad. I mean, I'm just now noticing the picture of Bad Dad. Our eyes meet for just a moment. The only reason I'm going after this guy is because I put him in the thumbnail image. So I kind of have to. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? You like the coffee that's burnt your mouth? That's a good flavor. See, I figure since I'm the silent NPC character, if I'm going out with Bad Dad, we can both just silently stare at each other.
Hey.
Less dialogue. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine. I can only take a nap. We just had coffee. Have you ever known me to play by the rules? Your father is a rebel, sweetie. Now all aboard the train to Sleepy Time Junction. See, I was already making a reference before I knew that they were intentionally throwing in the Sleepy Time Junction reference. Pretty cool. Somebody's on the... Oh. As we're heading home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Incredible, bro! I turn around and greeted by this other dad who's gonna brag about his kid. Craig?
Oh.
Bro! Bro? Holy! Wow! I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been a long time, dude! Yeah, well, you look great.
Hey.
Haha, yeah! I cleaned up my act! Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. He used to be a big fat ass. But look at him now. We went to the college together. We were roommates for a while. Which dude are you talking about? You mean what's wrong with dating that dude? I don't know. I didn't really get an option to make any moves. I didn't have the reach around option type QQ. It is a shame. Oh, thank you. Last time I saw you, I thought you were about her size, dude, bruh. This is River. Say hi, River Brood. I call him Brood. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? But you're gay. Can't be your child. Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with a bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where have you been, man? This game needs a lot more reach around options. Craig's a meth head, guaranteed. Really? You think so? Huh. I didn't see it before, but... Huh. Maybe I will go after the baker dude.
Nice.
I was working out in California, brah, and I just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. Homie. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? Please don't call my girl Ashley that. I mean Ashley. Ashley's her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashley, but we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so wasted. It's old news, dude. It's all under the river, you know? It's all under the bridge. We take turns taking care of River here. Twins? You have 3 kids? Why does everybody have so many kids? That means they're gonna defeat my ass in battle, because I can't daughter swap. Meth head with a crack baby on strapped to his chest? I think you might be right. You have to be. Cake Stand Craig is the father of 3. Cake Stand Craig. Amanda finally said something. Look at that. Thanks for joining the conversation. Oh, yeah, bro. It was my old school college Nick's name. He got it because he did a lot of cake stands. You dig? So we were like, you know, let's call him Cake Stand. It's that thing you do, bro, when you get a handstand on the cake and you drink from the cake. Right. Yeah, pretend like you don't do it. He was very good at it. Oh, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate, brother. Bring River along just to freaking shake him a bit. Because, you know, he's not really getting much other benefit. You jog daily? I jog like once every fucking, like he said, a year. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but I give up after 30 minutes and just walk home, looking bad while doing it. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of digging that freaking cook back there. The one that sounds like Sean Connery. Oh yeah, I can understand. Sean Connery, he's aged well. Well, bro, breakfast and all that shit. All right, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Just slides out of the frame. It's freaking exit stage right. I can't believe Craig Craig is ripped and has kids. The Craig I knew was not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy, and then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, brah."
Yeah.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging, shaking a baby while doing it. What about meth? Meth will make ripped and have a lot of kids. I can't argue, I'm not a meth expert. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad, we're going to be putting my stuff back into these boxes in a few months. You just can never settle down, Dad. Nah, don't say that. It's going to be okay. It'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day. And I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. Now that's a useful thing. Right, Type QQ? Craig's a meth expert. Just because he does a lot of it. I don't know. Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. Or maybe a hot new, like, man fucking crush. Hey! Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck? I get to name it. That's what it'll cost to get me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college, I suppose. Amanda laughs, barfs, trips, falls over. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot, along with a hand grenade. Frickin' neighbors are already causing shit. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Woo, this is exciting. We're reading her mail. She's scared. He's reassuring her it's just a frickin' envelope. She's like, I don't know. It's kind of paper, sharp edges. She rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but if you're gonna be a Neanderthal, you know, how about you? That's a little messed up, man. Peanut butter. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. Yo, what does it say, biatch? The admissions committee has reviewed your application and you're too dumb. Yeah, they said I'm too dumb. Regret to inform you that she sets it on fire, throws it on the couch. Fire spreads, don't you know this? You're never getting to college. It's okay, I kinda saw it coming. I knew I wouldn't have to put that experimental stuff in my portfolio and blah 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 blah. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. And I tell her to shut up, lady. You're an amazing photographer, it's just that the world doesn't have much use for you anymore. Yeah, I kinda figured out. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? Her face says the opposite, but she's all upset and she's gonna cry about it.
Ugh.
You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? No, it's because your freaking heart-shaped eyes just freak me the fuck out. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What guy are you going out with? Think of plans. I'm secretly mayor of the town. I gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. People go clubbing? Wow. I guess I'll go clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man, you know, the Ripley from Aliens, reference to NSP. You know, the ones the kids are doing these days. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding, I'll stay sober. Go out and watch the game? Well, nothing's gonna happen in bed. Because this guy's still alone, you know what I'm saying? Clubbing. Hold on a second. Phone's being a bitch. Phone's being a bitch. Okay. You know, the game, the one that's on tonight. The only thing on tonight is croquet.
Huh.
While you're gonna do things... Wait. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson. Yeah, you're trying to be funny, girl. I'm not gonna take any of it. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. I would have expected you guys to be up white-collar crime at this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. Man, that conversation is long. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yeah, Dad. Just making sure. Give her a pat on the head and freaking kick her ass out the door. I'm not gonna club no baby seals. It's wrong and impolite. No, making fun of sports is played out. Oh my god, these two. I wanna go meet some dads. Before I leave, Amanda just won't shut the hell up. There we go. Pay your bills early. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay. We didn't move. In the distance. In the distance. Google, son, I want you to Google clubbing and why we do it. Button. Oh no, why is my name in this? A big burned out neon sign hangs above the tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. Well, at least I'm straight in this. Unless Kim is like a chick name, like Christian. I mean a dude with a chick name, you know what I'm saying. The bar is small and dimly lit. There's a cracked pool ball sound in the back. A string of multicolored Christmas lights. I can't tell what's going on. Whoa, you're playing Dungeon Fighter Online, Cole? That game exists again? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender sizes me an ice cold beer. I take a sip and I enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is being played on one of the TVs on the wall. My team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with the fan of the opposing team. Like a bar fight? Oh cool, it might be the second fight of the game. How is the new DFO online? Is it pretty, boss?
Hey.
A Nova? A woman? Get her off the screen! This is Dream Daddy! A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close next to me. Looks like she's kind of standing and almost spilling a drink. Hey, sailor. Oh, yellow.
Hey.
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? No, I actually just moved in this part of town today. I'm incredible, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team. And also that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Aaron? I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? Do you have a penis? No, I'm so gay, I just can't do it. Maybe some other time. Maybe when you grow a pair. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters the hell out of my freaking life. And story. Setting your sights on the newest bar patron to enter. Better not be bad, Dad. I happily watched The Game, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. The game has gotten close in terms of points. You had the split. Skilled player does some boring stuff. Who was telling me this joke earlier where, like, yeah, somebody at work was telling me, they're like, somebody who didn't know about Let's Players, like, so you watch other people play video games? And he was like, that's kind of weird. And then the guy goes and sits down and watches professional football. It's like, oh, you're basically watching people play sports that you don't do. It's like, that's kind of weird, watching people play games instead of doing it yourself. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning, says Bad Dad. Oh, he's got the whole sunglasses and the freaking t-shirt thing. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. Dun dun dun, rolls up the sleeves. Yeah, oh, what kind of voice should Bad Dad have? I have to drink some soda to figure this one out. Okay, I got Bad Dad's voice. Oh, in my opinion, the team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is far superior. That's where you'd be wrong, since as it turns right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both agree to go back silently, rooting for our respective teams. The game is close. Very close. But no cigar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on the mutual love for the game. He motions at the bartender, pours 2 glasses of whiskey, and the man sides on over to me. The name's Robert. I'm Grumpa. Thanks. I'm incredible. Man, I didn't realize how, like, useful that first name was going to turn out to be. Robert. You must be new here. Mary hit up on you. Oh, I'm fucking up the voice already. It's such a hard voice to do. You want me to ask Craig if Bad Dad's a drug kingpin? Anyway, yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a page. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Yeah, is there actually a Jim and Kim that runs this place? Or maybe they died and freaking passed the place on, dude. No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar.
Hey.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in the world. Oh, you want him to have the Arnold voice? I might as well, so they keep fucking up the Grubba voice. Okay. Ah, you whiskey fella, you beer fella. Beer, but I'll drink most things. Wink, nudge, crotch grab. You like shots? Shots fired. What should I pick? I'll let you guys decide this one. Because if I pick the right option, I might end up with, y'all Bad Dad. Y'all is a freaking Bad Dad. Freaking Bad Dad. I love shots. Oh, thank God. Have you seen James Cameron's new movie Avatar? Avatar, we should go watch Avatar. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me, and I drop it, ending the game, fuck Mr. Hatcher. Game over. Here's to your health. Let's have a mid-air freaking arm wrestling bicep match like in Predator. We take the shots, the whiskey burns going down. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Yes, friends. Get some love shots, man. He's not gonna drink nothing. There's only one thing he's gonna do under the table. This guy's out of my way. Okay, incredible, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Also, this is the tough dad to get. Compliment his cool leather jacket. Compliment his rugged good looks. Well, that might come out a little too strong. If I know anything from watching Danny play Fuck Mr. Hatcher, you gotta play it smooth. I'll just go for the leather jacket. That's the least gay thing. That's what Aaron would be too. Freaking Aaron from Game Grumps says when he's at a party, he's like, I don't know what to say. Nice coat. Yeah, thanks. It's been my family a long time. Passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Curse, some would say. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Way more bad. He's coming in the gym. He's coming at home. Can I take your coat and jacket? What are you doing? What are you doing here? What the fuck did I do wrong? My daughter kicked me out of the house. Yeah, that's good. I'm a bitch. Running from my problems. Trying to make friends. Oh, if I'm gonna act like I'm also bad and mysterious. You know, the usual. Dodging bullets every day. Also hustling. Yeah, I like your style. You have some hearts. I don't. So is that like? That must be a signal if I did the right thing. Which I've gotten 2 or 3 of those so far. He gets it up. Be right back. Got a powder in my nose. Really, Robert? Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Yeah, I guess so. I gotta admit, Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom without washing his hands and grabs his jacket. I'm gonna go home. Are you heading my way? It's his family's jack and coat. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. Walk my way! I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. So did this other guy, right? Maybe he and I are already living together. See? Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking. But maybe we could do some more packing. It's a great place to be, good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house. Show of hands. Woo, bad dad. I don't kiss and tell, incredible. We are doing this, or what? Whoa. Whoa now. What? You know, do you want to come inside me or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. He turns out to be the easiest dad. Oh, I need some advice here. What do I do? Do I seduce the bad dad? Lay down smooth, smile and nod and no thank you? 4 generations have jacked in that coat. I'm going to lay it on smooth. Well, I don't see why not. That sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it. Go get to the chopper now. I follow him to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second, which I think is adorable. And I unlock the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my something that ends with psst. Come on. Thanks, TyQQ. Like Arnold voice is like perfect for this guy. Come on, do it. Oh god, we can do it now. Come on, you want to do it. Robert takes my hand, leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom. But it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense exproner. He kisses me again, and I hear him shucking. It says shucking, there's an H in there. off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. His hands roam down my chest and other things I don't really want to say out loud. I don't normally do this. Yeah, I did build this guy as he actually had a wife, so his daughter's biological. So the Incredible Hunk is a new gay dude. No, do you really want to stop? It's not a tumor, it's my penis. Shit, what did you just say? Oh, do you really want me to stop? I assume no. No. God. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. Let's have some fun. Sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. Really overdid it last night. Wait a minute, this isn't my old house. These aren't my beautiful clothes. This isn't my beautiful chair. These aren't my broken windows and my daughter's always breaking shit. Alright, I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. Hello? It's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys again. Oh, that was kind of fun. I had a good time. You really know how to do the good time. I'll maybe call you again.
Huh.
What was that, his voice? Huh. Oh, you should go. There's people coming after me. I live kind of a dangerous lifestyle. Don't want to drag you into it. You could get hurt. I'm always dodging bullets. Well, talk to you later. Hopefully. Type QQ will be back. Yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is I'll be back. Come with me if you want to live. Robert cracks a smile. So, your clothes over there. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way home when suddenly... Amanda! Hug and kiss. I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda? She runs out of the kitchen, drunken and stumbling. I slap her a good one. He's no drug dealer. You lying. You lying to me. No, I made a friend at the bar last night and I ended up sleeping over at, you know, his place. Where are the Emmas? They left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun? Yeah, watch some movies, you know, the other same old shit every day. You're too young to be using the same old shit every day line. Pretty soon you're gonna be at work and I'm gonna be like, what's up? And you're gonna freaking be like, oh, just another day in paradise. And I'm gonna facepalm myself really hard when I hear you say that. Another day in paradise. Ah, facepalm. Anyway, what's for breakfast? Can I, make you some tanaka? Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. Sweet child of mine. She's got a smile and it seems to me. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. Oh, somebody's hungover. Father of the year. I should just give this guy a snake's voice, actually. Father of the year. Yeah, I'll do that. Incredible is now Snake. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin? I got just the thing. Hold on. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. The Incredible Hunk is immediately turned on. Amanda, what the hell? Drink this. The pickle juice? Yep, it's what I used once. I would assume someone would use. I also some words. Give her a stern yet re-signed side-eye. You eye her suspiciously. I eye the jar of pickles even more suspiciously. This better work. Metal Gear. Let's see here. Oh no, more than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume. Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Well, freaking love ya. I'll be there. Knock him down, kiddo. Oh my god. We do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see it's almost time for the meeting. Hop in the shower, change some clothes, head on my way, still a little hungover. Thanks for that tip for half a second. So we arrive at Amanda's school, check in at the front desk. They give her a bright orange visitor sticker. I feel pretty haggard after not brushing my teeth or showering since she was 6 years old, but hopefully nobody will notice. Yeah, you should get tested. Dang straight. So I check my watch, and I'm relieved to see it's only 2 minutes late, you know? Wait, was that room 103 or 108? Oh, head explode. Spot a youth standing in his locker, and I approach him for help. Yeah, you got any shit? Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vegas' classroom is? The youth turns around and looks... What the f... That's not any of the dads. It's just some douche. Come on, kid. I'm late for the meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. What are you, fucking ears blocked or something? I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Well, wise guy, huh? Are you gonna help me or what? Fine. Up those stairs to the left. Can't miss him. I head to the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vegas' class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. The punk and the youth and the wild goose chase. I punch him in the mouth. Help! Dear Lord, help me! The head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Oh. Whoa, Lucian, Hugo. Hugo's saying Lucian. Oh. Hey, don't you have a third class period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow, now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not. The hell? Sorry about that. My phone's being stupid. We're not cool. You must be incredible. Damn straight I am. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? In the back, you ought to know by now. He leads me in, take a seat in the comically small student's desk in the back. So in this game, are you just bang as many dads as you want? Or do I have to stick with, be loyal to bad dad? Yeah, you must be loyal to the bad dad who freaking punch a bullet through your skull. I'll make you a pepperoni pizza with 9mm bullets on it. Alrighty, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrative in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Oh God, making him read that book. Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does a thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. I literally grab a freaking cane and beat the shit out of him. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable douche. The bell for the end of the period rings, and all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet manchego.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 on your textbook. Nobody's listening to me anymore. I'm talking to myself. Is that how this live stream is currently going? Let me check. Because that would be ironic. No, there's 4 people here. Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Hugo. Please call me Hugo. I don't normally do impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis. Senioritis. I thought Amanda shared everything with me. Guess she's... Of course not. She's a teenager, bruh.
I don't know.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. I just be like, yeah, we just moved. Yeah, we just moved. Saving the world, you know, it doesn't happen in one place. You gotta move around a lot. Plus, Metal Gear is always on the move and no one can detect it. It can launch undetectable nuclear strikes from anywhere on the planet. What are you talking about? See if I can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, it will be the only road she's ever known. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money. Oh, threatening me with the lack of funds? I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Hey!
Yo, anytime, bro. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. I just fucked a guy last night. Pretty crazy, right? I mean, hey, Hugo.
Oh.
Yes? They ever catch that rye?
Ah.
Ah, clever question. Yes. Bling. Leave the classroom, make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this well from me. Bang 'em all and be slut dad. Patient 6 says, bang 'em all! Kill 'em all! I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide the... Oh, I already read that. Hold on a second. Do you have a third class? There. Blah blah blah. Bloopity bloop. I pull up to the carpool. I always thought they were like talking about pool cars with pools in them, you know? And then I turned 7. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Not everything's about you, you bitch. I mean, yes, beautiful daughter. We gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Yeah, sure thing, hotness. I want to bang you. We could make something at home. That's good. Go to the mall food court. You know what's not going to happen at home? Banging any dads. Because, I mean, not until after you meet them first. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez. Can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I'll buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have parents' perspective, you know? You know, maybe the parents also dealt with similar situations, such as taking down a terrorist group that's trying to arm a walking metal fortress that can launch nukes from anywhere. Dad, you're talking about Metal Gear again. No, and maybe they're a little closer than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is it's good to share. Love ya. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? I'm gonna go read them right now. What? Oh, no, never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vegas said you have been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. I'm fine, Pops. Go fuck yourself, in fact. No, it's not very good language to be saying to your father. Thought I taught you better. It's fine, it's fine. No, dropping F-bombs on me is indeed not fine. I'm pretty upset about it. Anyway, back on topic. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. He does look, yeah, he looks a little bit like Liquid Snake when he doesn't, you know, before he cut his hair and put on his bandana. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. I'm upset that I didn't know about the color changes, because you can change his hair color to anything you want, and the clothes color. I just thought it was just the styles, you know. I heard Emma's art is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Otacon. Isn't that exciting? Yes, Snake. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. This conversation's getting boring. I'm gonna speed through a tiny bit of it. I'm texting. He's prying into her personal business like a dick. Jeez. Ooh. She leans forward and turns up the radio. Turn up! And it's playing that song, Video Killed the Radio Star. Trust no one. Tip 36. Okay, well, okay. Guess I'm gonna take your advice. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah. Language, Missy. Heck yeah? Better. Oh my god. Ow, Jesus, my ear. Greasy restaurant, greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and a naturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. Yo, Dad, you want some cheese, ma? You can trust me. Tip 36, trust everyone. That's also strangely delicious. And making me, kinda drunk. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together, and we're all out of nachos. So, hotness, I wanna bang you. Something's been bothering me. Can you explain memes to me? Like, why do we do it? He already got an injection last night. Oh! Sick! Literally sick! Which meme? All memes. She sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more you read about it in a video game. Dad, all the youths are already doing the joke to death. And what's worse is movies and TVs and video games will jump on it. Then they make meme the movie, and no one wants to see that. That'll be like the Emoji Movie coming out. Oh shit, what up? Changing the subject. Wanna go to that goth store? Yeah, we haven't met Goth Dad yet, have we? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment, despite being an exact representation of the establishment. It was the end of the Cold War. The world was split into two, East and West. I don't know what you're talking about, Dad. Oh, I'm sorry, I went off on Metal Gear again. I do that a lot. These people, and they're hard, and they're punk, and they're hardcore. Dad, you gotta be more specific. Hardcore, punk! Hardcore. Ah, that one. Amanda runs in the store, passing right through a plate glass window, and that's the last we ever see of Amanda. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda, no.
Yes.
Speech. I want to hear freaking Solid Snake make a speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Yay! Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, The Patriots were born. I mean, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Hunk had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. Metal Gear. After begging her father to take her to Dad Goth and beyond, buy rainbow suspenders, and proceed to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise, her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you.
Oh.
Amanda's so freaking deeply moved. He's talking about the Lali Lule Lo. Nice, you know. The Wise Men's Committee. Snake, you... Snake! Hear me, Snake! I will be watching you. Yeah, whatever, man. Band t-shirts. Ironic mugs, lame. Clearance bin. Ooh, band t-shirts. I barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party? Doesn't seem like music I'd enjoy. I hope their parents are really proud of them. And they're rich. What? It's freaking Vampire Dad. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. Cashier says, I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I brought this online, the website said the blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. You want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Fine, looks like you're not going to leave. What if I blow you then? Is there a manager present? I see. It would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Wow, that's a Danny Sexbang line right there. He's always like, I'm going to send them a strongly worded email. The simple story of Metal Gear Solid. I did an animation for that song that people hate. It's awesome. Like, oh man, this animation is so cringy. Like, yeah, I know, but it's like one of the first animations I've ever done, so shut up. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. Yeah. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Oh.
Hey, Dad Tron 5000. Why is this t-shirt like $10,000?
Huh.
Wow, that was easy. You can't go to college now. Amanda plops a shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. Like some kind of freaking Kamehameha. I hand her a 20. So that's what's the guy's deal. The cashier rolls her eyes so hard, I'm worried she'll pull out a gun. Hold on a second. Yes, sir. That's Damien, huh? Very vampire-esque theme. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Never had sex inside of a coffin, cause that could happen. Long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers is on. Oh hell yeah! They have to make it to the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but they're hungry for hunting ghosts. Oh, it's so cool. Also, trucks are haunted. Yeah, there's an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Blah, 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 blah. Ghosts are done... The ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer them. Let me use the EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Ah, got it. Oh, this is just what's going on in the show. You want me to do that in the Dale Gribble voice? Jim's not good at animating, based solely on the first animation he ever did was really bad. There's no way he could improve with time. And he's terrible at video games, but this video game requires absolutely no skill. You just click on things. I can't even click on that Xbox controller. I like how his name's just incredible. It just says a box that says incredible above it. You're like, what's going on? Is this supposed to be somebody talking? Morning, sleepyhead. Oh, 5 more minutes. Wait. Oh, that's all drawn out like a snake. 5 more minutes. Just give me more time is what I'm trying to say. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get the fuck up! Fine. We have cereal and breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves in one desk, and I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, are you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills? If there's food, I'm excited. That's a bad attitude. You should go hang out with Bad Dad. It's Robert. He snuck in through the back door. How long's the stream been going? I kind of want to break the stream up so it'll be another video and start back up again. Maybe when I get back to Bad Dad, I'll do that. Because I don't want to have like 10-hour videos. I'm going to start part 3. It's probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner, plate of food, and I hope that nobody talks to me. Because, Solid Snake, I live in the moment. I have no time for anybody else's life. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. And the social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
Whoa.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early. Just because you said that as your punishment. I'm your father. You head out the door and she follows. Store-bought veggie plate. And I'm a terrible cook. And doesn't involve grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. A child's smile lights up the room as Brian licks a sack. There would be no sadness if we were super gay. Just unicorns and magic. I set our veggie plate down to the table next to the other 2 veggie plates. Huh? Fashionably late like a guy that has black hearts for eyeballs. True that. I didn't even know. Maybe they're just sunglasses and you can't see the frames. I don't know. Oh, this guy that I have no interest in whatsoever. Welcome! I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
Hey.
What's up, brah? Oh. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. What the what was that, a random name generator picked that one? His name was named after the random name generator. And it's the woman from the bar the other night, still in the same exact pose. She likes that pose a lot. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek, she smiles. Oh, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'm going to skip some of this, because I don't care about fucking Joseph. Literally don't care about fucking Joseph. He's the kind of dad that walks into a backyard barbecue and is like, yeah, everybody here wants to do me. Do you want to do me? I do me. Mary leaves. Thank God. I was going to have to snap her neck. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It all takes my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. Haha, my wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All you guys are really excited to meet you. Man, I can only remember what voice I was giving him 5 seconds ago. Is it an H? I thought it said Krish. That's incredible. Great, I bet you are excited to get to know everybody better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. I enjoy myself alone in my room every night, because I haven't met the right dad. Ugh, I don't want to have to make new friends. Incredible Hunk doesn't need friends. But I don't want to have to be pleasantries. They're gonna talk about weather. Really? This game reading my mind? They're like, well, he's doing Solid Snake's voice. We might as well throw in a really long R. They're gonna talk about weather. I love it. Go, do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. He was attempting to eat 30 hot dogs all at once. That's not even possible. Man versus food. Did you hear the man versus food guy disappeared? Like, maybe he just, maybe food won, you know? Amanda shoves me in the center of the yard, bullying me, punches me in the face, kicks dirt at me. Oh, it's that guy. It's that guy. Oh, dang. Robert's here, too. Oh no, he's gonna tell people what we did. Hey, didn't know that guy threw a frisbee at my head. Ah, it's that guy who's throwing a fit in Death, Goth, and Beyond. And Amanda's teacher. And Craig. But wait a second. Orgy! Talk to Robert, damn straight. Talk to Matt, Hugo, talk to Joseph. Burger time. What am I, Ninja Brian? I'm going to play Burger Time. Talk to Robert and Ninja Brian. You walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what's happening that night. I hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys. Eventually, food always wins. Unless you eat your own vomit, then maybe it's a tie. Well, kinky. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break for 5 minutes and break up the stream. I'll be back on in about 5 minutes. Because YouTube has problems with long streams sometimes. It doesn't save them correctly, from what I hear. I don't know. But I'll be right back with part 3. We'll talk to freaking bad dad over here. He's already getting hammered. What is his problem anyway? I hope to see you there, Patient 6. I'll be right back. Yeah. Do it now. I got to hit the right button to end the stream, it would seem. Probably this